Well, would you look at that? They finally did it. Vi is officially going to be in 2XKO. So not exactly a shocking pick. I think just about everybody assumed that she was probably going to make it in either at launch or very quickly down the line if she was going to be a DLC character. She's pretty obvious for a lot of reasons. I mean, she is literally like a boxing brawler character. Fits the fighting game very, very well. Let's go ahead and see what she's looking like. Okay. Clearly her arcane design. Whoa, a lot of dashing around very quickly. He looks fast. Was that like some sort of cross through? She's got a lot of like swaying movement already. I like that a lot. She also like looks a bit different. I don't really know how to say it, but she doesn't quite look like herself. She looks pretty stylized. I guess Jinx was kind of that way too, though. But there's her like big rocket punch. Man, yeah, she's just like zooming around. I really like her mobility. And that OTG is pretty sweet too. Okay, big ground pound super. Oh, nice. She's got like her barrier thing too from League. Nice. The aura. I really like that. The classic just multi-punching. Was that a double jump in the air too? Very nice. Looping some uppercuts. Okay. And like a DP style super. Yeah. So it kind of is like her knock-up from League, but then it goes straight into the cinematic animation of her just like beating them down. Closed beta September 9th. Would you look at that? That's interesting. It's closed beta. Okay, so first of all, Vi looks awesome. I really like her design so far. Like, she was definitely one of those picks that I think everyone knew she was going to make it in one way or another. I thought that she might look a little bit boring, if I'm honest, and I think that that's maybe like the one detractor that people would be like, I don't know if Vi is going to be necessarily the priority just because she might be boring. But actually, I really like how she looks, like a lot. So she seems like she'd be a really cool point character, and then you have some sort of like a backup support to enable her just zooming around. But closed beta September 9th, that is pretty wild, if I'm totally honest. Like, I thought, honestly, that this might be launch reveal right now, and that it would be probably like late August or early September for like launch, but is what it is. The other thing is I'm sure they're going to have a follow-up video to this, so I might need to stop talking for the time being. All right, and there is the dev video that they like to do. So closed beta announcement. Okay, a lot of familiar faces. Looks like some maybe an Alpha Lab 2 stuff. Oh, nope, never mind. That is not Alpha Lab 2 stuff. We got new abilities. Interesting. All right, there's Vi. Some more. Okay, so obviously she's going to be in this beta. Yeah, I love her movement. That just like dash under stuff is great. What's going on, Tom?
It's been a minute, right? Look, we know you've been waiting, and we're finally ready to take the next big step for 2XKO. Our closed beta starts September 9th globally. Closed beta marks the start of
confirmed global. That is very good news, at least.
Our goal is to keep the game up, online, and available from here on out.
Oh.
During closed beta, we'll be
hold on, whoa.
Back and available from here on out. During the start of us rolling out this game for everyone. Our goal is to keep the game up, online, and available from here on out.
Okay, so once it's live, it's live. So that is go time.
So things may start out
okay.
a little bumpy at
so it's like an early access
we'll
mentality.
Improving as we go.
Wow. Okay, it's finally happening. September 9th. Let's go.
PC first. Console players, don't worry. We support cross-platform progression.
Cross-platform progression is also really cool. I like that.
You can switch over to your console of choice later and not lose any of
okay,
your
so
progress.
not console at the same
We'll be inviting
time,
new players
but
both
cross
at the
progression
start of
makes
the
sense.
beta and gradually over time. So if you're interested, you can always sign up on our website. And if you played in Alpha Lab 1 or 2, you're already in there.
Excellent. So we're already in.
Of course, you know closed beta will include our newest champion, Vi. For now, if you want to see more of her, you can check out her new champion trailer.
I mean, she looks so cool, man.
I
knew she was going to be cool, but I actually might play her.
I know it's been a journey.
I really like how her design looks.
To get this game into your hands. If you're headed to Evo, we'll see you
Yep.
there.
See y'all there. I will be at Evo.
You online this September.
So, okay. So we'll play Vi. We'll get to see how things are going, get to feel some changes. And there is definitely some new abilities and some things going around, even for some of the legacy characters. I mean, at least at the very bare minimum, Darius had a new move going on. And it looks like there's some updates to some visual stuff, some changes here and there. And I mean, we won't have to wait much longer to see whatever this new build is going to feel like, at least. So I am pretty excited. It seems like we're finally there. I mean, it doesn't even seem like it. We are finally there. I mean, September 9th, for all intents and purposes, is going to be launched. Now, it does say that it's closed. They'll probably just continue to stress test for a little while. And I imagine within a few weeks, they'll kind of have like a soft real launch, or more or less just have added enough people to where that, like, that's the game. And they're just going to work on it and refine it. And again, it's kind of like the early access mentality. It's kind of surreal to think that. And I think I'll believe it when I see it, or when I actually get to play the game. But it's almost here, boys. Not too much longer. I'll talk to you guys again pretty soon here after EVO when I actually get to play again, and I'm sure we'll have a lot to talk about. So thank you guys so very much, as always, for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.